So I just wanted to make a video on opening more than 250 uncertain hard caches. And while doing that, I could also test the Urn of Reclamation against that, because the tooltip actually says rare materials. But I suspected this actually works for all materials because Blizzard seems to be like very sloppy in designing their tooltips. So I decided to give it a go. So I salvaged 3 inventories full of Caged Hearts with the Urn of Reclamation deactivated, and then after that I activate the Urn of Reclamation, and then I do some full inventories of Caged Hearts again. And after that I decided to do the same with Nightmare Dungeon Sigils. And as you suspected, I actually proved that this Urn of Reclamation works on everything and not just on rare materials. I guess it's safe to say that it will also work on materials from rare and unique items. Unfortunately, that is not that easy to test since the materials coming out of rare and unique items are pretty random already. So I would need to create a huge sample set to actually prove that it's working or not. But that shouldn't be the scope of this video. So I'm going to speed this up now and just slow down the video at the places where I salvage the actual items and where I activate or deactivate the Urn of Reclamation. And after that we come back here and do the math. Okay, there we have it. So we did 2 runs without the Urn of Reclamation and we got 348 and 330 divided by 2 is a 339 average. Then we activated the Urn of Reclamation and we got 448 plus 457 divided by 2 is 453 average. that comes down to an increase of 33.6%. Keep in mind that there is an influence if an heart is level 5 or if an heart is level 4 and the item power of the heart, so this sample size is definitely not as big. But I guess it's pretty simple to see that there is an effect here. Alright, so let's continue with the sigils. So what I'm doing for the sigils, I'm crafting 21 to 25 sigils, and then I will take an inventory full of level 21 to level 23 sigils. Then I will activate the Urn of Reclamation, and then I will salvage the full inventory of sigils. I'm going the other way around here because sigil powder is still pretty valuable to me as I'm trying to push tier 100, and that's gonna cost a lot of sigil powder. So what I'm gonna do is after that I'm gonna take the 23 and 24 sigils and deactivate the Urn of Reclamation, and then I'm gonna salvage those. So as you would expect, the higher level sigils will give more sigil powder from salvaging, but I will prove that these will actually give less than the lower level sigils when deactivating the Urn of Reclamation. And there we go. So with the Urn of Reclamation activated, we got 853 sigil powder out of half an inventory of tier 21s and half an inventory of tier 22s, and actually 123. Then I deactivated the Urn of Reclamation and I got a total of 619 sigil powder, and that was actually half an inventory of tier 23s, half an inventory of tier 24s, and I guess also one tier 25. That comes down to a percentage increase in 37.8%, and also keep in mind that the second batch of sigils was on higher tier, so these will give more sigil powder naturally, so this actually probably comes down to the 50% as promised. And that's gonna be it. I have proven you that the Urn of Reclamation works on all materials and not just rare materials, so you can keep this in mind if you are deactivating the Urn because you don't have enough Season Blessing yet. Then once you deactivate it, just don't salvage sigils or caged hearts. Before you salvage sigils or caged hearts, make sure to put the full 4 points back into the Urn of Reclamation. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.